Hello and welcome back for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Matic has managed to break above resistance at around the $0.7114 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And the next key area of resistance that we need to keep our eyes on is at around the $0.784 mark. We have also continued to hold above this ascending trend line that I have here on the charts, and as long as we are holding above it, then we can continue expecting higher prices here on the Matic chart. And this move to the upper side has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and you can see that after seeing our lows on the 10th of June, that is the day we had this massive crash in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.52 mark, we started a very nice recovery to the upside, where we first peaked in this 1-2 setup, fully maximizing minimum target areas. Then we started this other 1-2 setup where we now have a wave 1 to the upper side, then a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, managing to get into the minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. We saw a very nice reaction of the target area and started this move to the upper side in what I'm terming as the formation of this wave 3, and giving you minimum target areas for that third wave to the upper side by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. I get a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.8477 mark, and that is at the fib level 1.618, and that is the minimum that I can expect Matic to do in the formation of that wave 3. And you can see that since we have managed to break above resistance and we are holding above that key area of resistance, which is now acting as support, there are high chances that we are going to continue gearing up to the next key area of resistance at around the $0.784 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, we can watch out for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and fully maximize minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3 at around the $0.8455 mark. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Matic chart on the short-term point of view. And once you have a high in place for that wave 3, then we can expect a bit of a pullback in a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. And if I zoom out on the charts to also give you the long-term point of view, that is the long-term analysis here on the Matic chart, still basing it on the Elliot wave structures, you can see that after seeing the that is the June lows last year, we saw a 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $1.3 mark, completing the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, where we have been breaking down in this ABC corrective structure, fully maximizing minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area. And there are high chances that we have a low in place for this higher Elliot wave count 2, and soon we can see a reaction of this target area and start an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And for Matic to give us confirmation that we have a low in place for the second wave and the start of an impulse in that wave 3 has now started, the first thing that we need to see on the charts is a complete 5-wave structure on the charts, followed by an ABC corrective structure. The moment you see such a movement and a break above significant highs on the charts, then that is enough confirmation that we have started an impulse in the formation of that wave 3, and the low for the second wave is in. And from that point, I can be able to give you minimum target areas for that wave 3, which could give us, that is a break above the $2 mark once more. And that is what I'm expecting here on the Matic chart on the short-term point of view and also on the long-term point of view. And also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 65 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you updated.